working, man. I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P. A lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious, I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
Man, I'm just working, man. I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P. A lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious, I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
Man, I'm just working, man. I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P. A lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious, I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
All right, I think that'll do it, man. Good to see y'all. Hey, welcome to the program. No sound effects. Welcome to the program, Lamont King. I'm Lamont King. Let's go live with Lamont King. I'm Lamont King. We are now live. Let's go. It's kind of, I got such a routine that it's kind of hard to do it without the sound effects. But good to see y'all, man. Happy Friday, man. Hey, come on in. Come on in. I'm still on location working remotely, but we had to do it something like a podcast live show. Just wanted to check in with y'all, man. I appreciate you. We are now broadcasting live, not from the newly remodeled Drunken Fruit Studios. However, we took the Drunken Fruit Mobile on the road. So I guess wherever we are, it's Drunken Fruit time. So salute to Drunken Fruit, drunkenfruit.com, our longest running sponsor. They got some specials on the website. Menu and information. Go ahead and check them out. Spell it right, because we got some people hating out there. Drunkenfruit.com. I appreciate y'all. No sound effects. Good to see you, Peanut Gallery. We are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Lord willing, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. East Coast time. Shout out to everybody watching right now on the West Coast. I see you. And worldwide. Midwest, good to see you and hello. All right. Yeah, we're in the Drunken Fruit condo. Yeah, I don't even have a rim shot. We're in the Drunken Fruit condo. I'll take that. John is on his way, hopefully. Inshallah. We shall see. But if not, we're going to keep it moving. He said he's running a little late. He's in some traffic. A lot of people are back in the office. So I'd love to hear about that, as a matter of fact. Let me go ahead and put this up here, man. Hit the notification, turn the button on, hit the thumbs up, turn the bell, ring the bell, share. We're going to talk about a few things, man. We're going to have some fun today. It's a Friday. We're going to keep it light, because that's what we do here, All Fun and Games. All fun and games until it ain't. 100% viewer supported by viewers like you. Let's Go Live Show on Cash App, and also the way to get on the Money Wheel. Now, there's some good and bad news about the Money Wheel. Good news is, before I get back to what I was saying, good news is we got a new rule that we instituted on Wednesday, where the Money Wheel has to be $75. The kitty, the pot, if you will, has to at least be in a minimum $75 for us to spend. And that's just for quality assurance purposes. And that's just, to get the momentum behind the winnings, give you a better chance at winning a lot of money, 50-50 raffle that we do every Friday. So that's the good news. No, the good news. Oh, I didn't even say the good news. The good news is it's at or above $75 today. That's the good news. So right now we'll probably hit the applause. Now, you're asking yourself, well, what about the bad news? The bad news is I'm not at home, and the particular tab on my browser where I have the Money Wheel hosted and the names and the money, that's not something I can duplicate. Like, I literally keep it open and just keep hitting refresh. So there's no way for me to I'm on a mobile situation right here. This is not my desktop. So I don't have access to the Money Wheel this week. So the money's just going to pile on. We just got to push it to next week. Now I understand that some of y'all, it's the only reason you tune in. And to you people, I say thanks still. I'm gonna keep it clean. I appreciate you for being here. Just know that it's over $75, but it's stuck on my home computer in the studio. So that's where that's at. And y'all saying wow and LOL and all that. Listen. No, don't do that. I don't need a cutie pie. We don't need that type of drama. We don't need that. There's no issue. Your money is still safe. I can't spin the wheel from this computer. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you leaving? Well, bye. But anyway, yeah, it's at or around. I'm not going to guess because then y'all be quoting me. At or around 100, I believe. Thank you to the people that have. There's some of you. I'm not calling no names because I know you want to remain anonymous. You've donated to the pot and bought slots. So to you, I say thank you. This is an exciting portion of the show. Some people only come for this. All right. S. Disha says, I'm excited about next Friday, 3 whole hours. What's that? Oh, next Friday. Yes. Karen Hunter show. Yes, just got the good news. I am hosting for Karen Hunter. She's going on a much needed vacation. She's done this a couple times before. She's going on vacation and leading into her birthday. So she's taking a mental break, taking some time. I don't want to speak for her, but I'm sure she's taking a break for a number of reasons. So next Friday and the Friday after that, the 23rd and the 30th, I'll be hosting Karen Hunter show, Sirius XM 126, for 3 hours, 3 to 6. So that should be fun. I did it last December 2019. And then I did it August. Whole lot of fun. We get to get loose, you know what I mean? Stretch out a little bit. I got some people coming through. They did some confirmations. So you want to tune in. Today they sent me the email. They was like, you want Jocelyn Hernandez? And I was like, yes. They was like, no, for the radio. And I was like, oh yeah, that too. Sure. I'll take that on the show. Let me have that. So I think she's be either next Friday or the Friday after. So that's just one of many names that's going to be on the show. So if I had applause, I'll be running that right now. So yes, Disha, I'm excited as well. Let's see. Run me your coins. Your money is still safe, hey cutie pie. Your money is still in the pot. Like Rachel says, let's add on and get that kitty purring. You understand me? Get that kitty whopping. J. Anthony Brown, is he gonna come back? He's never not gonna come back. Okay, I see y'all was listening. Hold that release. That's funny. I wish I had the rim shot. All right, let's keep it moving. Real quick, follow me on social media, Mr. Lamont King. That's on the screen right now. And the phone number. Apparently, Wednesday, either Monday or Wednesday. No, Monday was a short show with Alpha Papa and Alpha Mama. But Wednesday, apparently, I missed some phone calls. And I have it right open in front of me. My G's was less than stellar. I was in a different location than I am today. So I look clearer and sound a little better today. So we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna have a good time. Let me see. Let me put the phone number up before I bring in my mans. Yeah, a couple stories we want to run through today. And I got something I want to get y'all opinion on. That's right over here. Phone lines are open. Oh, he's right there. Okay, yeah, I didn't see this the other day. Let me go to the phones first. I did not see this the other day. And I got the window on this small baby laptop. Tehran, West Coast, what's good with you? Never done this on the laptop, so hopefully I can hear you. Tehran, what's good with you? Oh, I don't know. How's this supposed to work? I'm supposed to hear you. It's interesting. Because I don't have my soundboard, y'all. So Tehran, can you hear me? Let me go in the chat, see if you're talking in the chat. Oh, there you go. Oh, maybe I need the Bluetooth. Hold on. Oh, I can hear you on the phone. Hold on. Now I got the Bluetooth the phone. Hold on. Stand by. Bluetooth the phone to the laptop. Some new shit. It's a live show. Don't trip. Lamont's iPhone 7. Would you like to connect? Yes. Yes, I would. Lamont's MacBook Pro. Would you like to connect? Yes. All right. Can you hear me? That ain't do it. Keep talking. All right, we're just gonna put you like this. We're gonna bootleg it. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Okay. How you enjoying your vacation, man?
I'm living, man. It's a much needed break. It was unexpected.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was unexpected. I didn't realize I would be ready to do this soon, but for the family's sake and the kids and whatnot, we needed it, and it's been cool so far. Nice weather where we're at, undisclosed location. Weather's beautiful, so can't complain, man. Thanks for asking.
No, and one thing I want to ask you, because you're from, where I grew up. I'm from PG County too, right? So I know you went to school in Michigan, right? And what was the difference? What made you move out there? You said ask on Wednesday, but I tried to call, but I couldn't get through.
Oh, ask a question. Oh, ask anything. Oh, my bad. Yeah. So we moved when I was younger. Pops moved us to Michigan for his job. So I went there late elementary, middle school, and early high school, and then we moved back to DC. Very different. I got to tell you, I'm gonna give you this. And this is for everybody watching. I learned racism up there.
Right.
In middle school, I didn't know what it was coming from the DC area. Had no clue because everybody was black.
Right.
So I got up there and I'm in class and people hating me for no reason because I'm in a school, 2 black people in the whole school. Hate my guts.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I learned racism in Michigan, but I had a good old time. Got a lot of friends from back in the day. It was exciting. But I'm born and raised PG County. Yeah.
And one more thing.
My
birthday was yesterday, 4/15.
Happy birthday, champ.
Thank you, man.
Everybody in the chat say happy birthday.
All right.
All right, I appreciate it. All right.
All right,
let me bring in my co-host. I got you, man. I wanted to give you an intro. I wanted to give you a proper intro. All right, welcome into the program, All Fun and Games. The co-host of Friday's show, Mr. John Watson, our New York bureau chief. Welcome to the program, sir. Good to see you.
What's up with you, fam?
No applause.
No applause. Okay, I'll take some snaps. Yeah. Snap me in, fam.
That was Tehran's birthday. Tehran from the West Coast, man. His birthday was yesterday.
Bless up, Tehran. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Nola says switch the call to the computer Bluetooth. I did that though. I thought I did that.
I saw your guest list. You gonna have comedians and all kinds of guests next week. Possibly J. Anthony Brown.
It's a possibility. Did I put the flyer out? I put that flyer out already?
I don't know. I just heard you talking.
See that at?
I literally just heard you talking.
Oh, I was about to say I put everybody.
Yeah. No, jeez. I'm just trying to figure out if Jay.
I was like,
right. Now I'm just trying to figure out if J. Anthony Watson is going to be on the guest list.
There's a possibility. We talking to his people right now. Since you brought that up,
we floating.
We are definitely
floating.
We floating it. They're trying to work the numbers, and which is always tricky.
Man.
And
geez.
Yeah,
the numbers
highly possible.
The numbers always get me.
Yeah. Wait a minute, real quick. A cutie pie. Here's the link. I'm gonna put the link because you causing a lot of ruckus. You just won't settle down. If the phones don't work, ladies and gentlemen, just hit the link in the chat. Here's the link, and just jump on the show. It's a live show. Don't trip. Just jump on the show. All right.
I heard. I was in the car, and I heard Karen mention you hosting next week. And I said, "Oh shit, we hosting?"
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
well, here's the thing.
There's no rim shot. I can't work without the rim shots, man.
Here's the thing. Here's the key.
Here's the thing. Here's this about that. No, you gotta go here. Here's this about that.
Here's this about that. See,
now,
organically.
Give me some Trump hands. Give me some Trump hands while you talk. Give me some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about that. So I like organic evolution. I like some things are forced, but some things are organic. Did you hear the caller though?
I did. I managed to catch that, and I was like.
So that was the end,
I was like,
right
I like
there.
that.
For me, that
nice.
was the end because it was an organic call, and he said, "I love the bit you did with the Hubert Davis."
Yeah, I was like, oh
now
shit.
that bit was all you.
I was like, that was dope. That was dope.
So I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna definitely bring that energy to the show.
Yeah,
That's
literally that when I heard that, that's when I was like, oh, we hosting.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I'm at least maybe I can feature.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 o'clock, 5:30, a little lead in action,
Yeah. I heard.
I'm busy. I'm busy at 3 o'clock. I got shit to do too. You know what I'm saying? But 5:30.
5:30. Oh yeah, that's easy.
A little, that's what I know. Come on, fam. I'm not trying to, this you to do what you about to do. You did that, but I can, I just, sprinkles on top of the.
No. I was just saying that's easy. All I'm saying is that works because that's how lead-ins do. Like Chris Cuomo and what's your guy? Don Lemon.
Okay.
Chris Cuomo and Don Lemon, how they do the handoff. You know what I mean?
Right.
End of one show and in the beginning of the other, but. Yeah, that'd be tough.
Like when George Jefferson came in on All in the Family.
Yeah. Just show up cussing everybody out. Yeah,
right. Yeah. No, that's all I meant. Not in all seriousness. That's all.
Yeah. No, I was in my head when he said it. I was in my head. I was like, okay, now I can work John in.
We can jump in for the last 45 or for the last hour 45, for the last 3 hours of the show, whichever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The last 2 hours.
Last 2.5 hours of the show, I'm trying to get a whole spotlight. It ain't about me, fam. You know what I'm saying?
So let me get your take on this. So this is where I'm at. Good evening, everybody. Good to see you, Brian Williams. Everyone in the King's Kingdom. Okay, we got Jehovah's Witness in the house. No sound effects. So I'm trying this rosé.
No sound effects, no glasses.
Who has no glasses?
You. What are you drinking out of? You drinking rosé out of?
Oh yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is weird. I was looking. I was like, who weird? No,
apparently you ain't at the Marriott.
I'm working remotely, man. So here's the thing. So rosé, but so you ask yourself, because I know somebody's asking, well, what kind of rosé is it? McBride Sisters?
Okay,
right.
I'm with it.
I've been on the hunt trying to find McBride Sisters up in where we're at. Okay, it's always sold out.
Okay, yeah, they sell down the street for me.
Yeah, but it's always sold out where I go because it's a lot of black people,
right,
who are in the area who can.
Right. Yeah.
So I come down here. Funniest story. I go to I didn't even know they had a Total Wine. So I go to the Total Wine. I'm like, oh, I'm home.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to Total Wine. I say, all right, I'm stunting down here. I'm letting the cash fly. It's vacation.
What we talking about?
Yeah. Y'all got that McBride Sisters. So everybody in the store is white people.
Uh-huh.
So they like, oh shit, yeah, we got this. It's right over here. Which one you want? I didn't know it was more than one. So I'm already behind the curve. So,
okay.
So they're like, you want the rosé? This white girl, you want the rosé? You want the blended red?
Yeah,
they got this, they got that. There's like 4 of them she named, and I was like, well, which one you like? She walked past the bottle, did some smooth shit. She didn't look at the bottle. We walked past it, and she just tapped it. She was like, and it was like kink, kink, kink with her nail or whatever. And I was like, oh well, yeah, let me get that one. So she pointed to that one. It was the rosé, but I got the blended red or whatever. So here's the little questionnaire. I want anybody that had tried it. It ain't cheap.
No, I've had to. It's not, and
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. It's around. I would say almost like $10 above average. Like if you're just going to grab a bottle of wine real quick. And by grab a bottle of wine, I mean like a $19 bottle of wine.
I was about to say above whose average? Because my average is $9.99.
Your average is you got that screw top average.
yeah. But their rosé is screw top.
Oh, okay, but yeah, rosé usually.
So I was like, that's unacceptable. But anyway, so I get to the counter, and then the white dude, he like, oh, Black Girl Magic. I heard it's good, and I was looking around for the I was looking around for this candid camera or somebody to jump out. And I was like, okay, the wine. And he was like, yeah, I hear a lot of people talking about it, but I never had it. I was like, me neither. And so he say, he said something, right? He's bagging it up and he asked me what I'm in town for. I was like, yeah, because where I'm at, we don't really get it. But I figured down here, it's not so much demand for it, because I'm thinking.
Right.
But he was like, nah, we can't keep it on the shelf. And I was like, oh, okay.
Can't keep that black girl magic.
Can't keep that black girl magic on the shelf.
That black girl magic be moving.
And I like the marketing because it's just that on the label. Like it's just says black girl magic and it sits on the shelf and it still has mass appeal. So I really like that. But the question is, I was like, the way I do the whole buy black thing, it's out of habit. And so it don't matter the cost to me.
Right.
Especially if, that first time I'm gonna go see what it's about. Is I don't care what the cost is because I spent my whole life footing the bill on white people products that don't care nothing about me.
Right.
And I don't do it without a second thought.
Right.
So with that, but when I seen it, it was a little bit of sticker shock. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait. He was like, pause for the cause. How much was it down there? Because like you saying it like it was like crazy.
Man, so they must have got
like it was like liquor.
I'm looking at Deborah. She says she saw it at Target for $15.99. It won't that. It was $33.
Oh, they got you though.
The blended red was $33.
Yeah, I mean it's up there. I think down the street for me, I want to say it's somewhere around like 24 or 29 or something.
The rosé was $29 with a screw top, and I was like,
I'm talking about the blended because I bought. I've heard it's
tough.
blended.
Now the blended is tough.
Yeah.
I would. There's no scrutiny on that. Whatever that costs because it tastes good. It tastes the way I like it. But I was just a little.
They definitely. That's a little couple dollars high.
When he was like, Dukes, Dukes. And he was like, all right, 62.28. And I was like, where? Huh?
Oh, wait a minute. I actually meant.
Yeah.
I just want you to ring up one bottle.
One magic. I don't want two magics. Just one.
Can you just pour it in my hand for a dime?
Yeah. But I like I said, I like the story. I'm familiar a little bit with the story or whatever. So I was like, let me do that. Because wines, even people that are connoisseurs, I gotta say this, because the wine drinkers are a pretentious crowd. But even people that like Total Wine, right? 18,000 bottles of different wines.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. You can call yourself a connoisseur. You don't know what the fuck you drinking. You have no clue.
Oh, you're not familiar with the notes, how it hits your palate.
You have no clue whose feet been stomping them skins off. You have no clue what vineyard. You don't know nothing.
All I know is taste cheap, taste good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can
give
tell
you that.
I can tell what tastes cheap.
Yes, you can tell that.
I can tell what tastes good.
But all that extra stuff where you like when people, this is the joint that get me, and I'm making fun of all of y'all. When you get them people that be like, this is my favorite wine. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's the last one that you got, and you liked it.
Right. You stopped there.
You stopped right there.
You stopped right there.
Yeah. You don't even know.
You found yours and you stopped. Yeah. Oh no, because that's me. That's me. I'll be there all day. Like I have that one bottle of something I like, and everywhere I go is, oh, you got the blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
But right, and that's what our people do. You be like, oh, you ain't had that? Get out of here.
Look, and it's so good. It's so good. The one I'm talking about, I can't even remember the name of it. Oh no, I know what it is. Apothic Red.
Okay.
Y'all ain't got that Apothic Red blend, son.
So that's a decent brand.
I'll get a water. I'll take a water.
I like yeah, right. and that's the type of people I go out with. I'll be like, you're ridiculous. So Apothic, I like that brand.
Apothic is good. Yeah.
I like the taste, and I can recognize it.
Right.
I like Apothic Fire, which is infused with bourbon, because I'm that kind of I live on the edge. I like
yeah.
I like that. But beyond that, you not going. You like it. You run into the restaurant or you go somewhere out of town and you go to the fine steakhouse and they come with the shit. And you don't know what you're doing. You don't know.
Let's see. 1972.
It's the 72.
Was that a good year?
Which one do you like, the 72 or the 74? And then the waiter, I really enjoy the 74.
You know why? You know why? Because the waiter knows what's the difference between the 72 and the 74.
30 or 40 grand, cocksucker, beat it.
Beat it.
That's
basically.
Right.
Anytime I hate getting those kinds of recommendations, and I can almost always predict what they're going to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
So undisclosed location, but we had some festivities.
Oh yeah, recently. Yeah, right? That was funny. That was funny.
And I asked your man, I was like, because I was in the mood for a red, and I'm partial to like a Pinot Noir or whatever, right? So I saw that on the list, but I also saw some other ones. And I was like, quite frankly, I was like, I'm between this one and this one. Like, you know what I mean? I'm between the cheap and I'm between the more expensive, right? And I asked him, I was like, what's your opinion? He went, so he went, oh nah, what you want to do is right around here. He's like, one of these two. They're both $15 a glass. And I'm like, so you ain't even acknowledge the fact that I was asking you about the $8 glass joint?
But now this, mind you, this is a true story, ladies and gentlemen. And mind you, he had got to you after he got to me.
Okay.
So I have a thing where I know what grape I like.
Oh,
so wherever I go,
you okay, Mister? That's more you up.
No,
me.
No. That's way easier. I don't know names, years, or nothing. I like Malbec. Period. I know it's an Argentinian grape. So I know how to look for that. That's all I know about wine.
Okay.
So when I say, do you have a house Malbec? Now, most of the time they don't necessarily have a house Malbec, but they do have a lower tier or whatever. So I was just asking. I said, "What do you carry a Malbec?" So there was 3 names, and we all grown. I don't want to trip over the prices. So
give
me the names and which one is this and this. So this is fruity blend. This has a smoky finish. This one is real smooth. I was like, well, give me the smooth one because that's what I like. So he says, well, you'll like this one. So I was like, give me that one. So he walks away, but I keep the menu.
So unfortunately, we only had that by the bottle. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he hit me with that too. So then the one, the one per glass, I looked down at the one he named, and that bitch was $20, and not even like $19.99. It was like $2.00 on the menu, and I was like, "For a glass of wine?" So he comes back, and I said, and I was still in a good mood at this time. I said, "Hey, my man," and I said, "You ain't even the $10 joint." I said, "You ain't." You just glossed. You went all the way down to here. You ain't there. And I said, "My man, I want 2 of those."
Right.
I said, I don't have a problem paying the 20, but why don't you let me get the $10 one, and then I can get 2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I can get 2.
Right.
He laughed and he fixed it up. But y'all wine drinkers out there, y'all don't know what y'all be drinking. You don't even know.
The other way to get off is like, just act like you on that and be like, yeah, can I just taste? Can you bring out some samples?
Oh yeah, when you did that, I was like, oh, he on TV. I was like, this dude been on TV before.
Yeah.
On the shows.
Yeah.
Because you did at least 3 of them. You did at least 3.
And the other thing about that is, by the time you finish the samples,
you're all right.
You had a glass of wine.
Yeah.
They don't take it back. They go, just keep it and finish it. And then they bring me what I wanted. So I actually had about at least a half a glass before he bought me the $15 glass of wine.
Easily.
So there's that.
So it works out.
It's all a game. I speak that language. I used to speak. I was a server. I speak server. I know the game. They don't even. As soon as you ask for recommendations, they don't see nothing but the double digit, price. They're not looking at your $8, your $9 joint. Nah. Oh, now what you want to do is down here. This is Southern Valley. Whatever you said, Malbec grapes. Stepped on by the finest of grandmothers in Italy, and the nodes and the whatever that is. Okay,
spice,
man.
a little bit of a hint of cinnamon
on smoky,
as it goes down. Yeah.
So what it's going to do on the tip of your tongue, you're going to feel this. By the time it gets to the back, you're going to have this sensation.
It starts with apricots. You're going to get apricots and boysenberries. You're going to get that, and then it's going to be
a slight hint of toenail, a little bit of toenail fungus, but that goes with that.
You're gonna as you send it down, you're gonna smell cigar smoke. You're gonna be like, he's smoking. No, it's the wine. Get out of here. Knock it off.
Right. You ahead of me. I didn't even know that Malbec was a grape. I'm like, is it a green grape or is it a purple grape?
Well, from my great question.
That's
from
white wine and red wine.
It's red. Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying I just think it's between colors. You talking about actual names of grapes?
Well, it took me some research. It took me some reading because I used to live with a wine drinker. So I wanted to know, what went into it. But the actual what we know as Pinot and all that, those are the grapes. That's the grapes. So it's the Pinot. I call it Pinot Grigio. That's the Pinot Grigio. Pinot Noir
goes good with that. What did you call it? Chartisserie.
Oh, the cutisserie, the cutisserie board. When they bring out the cutisserie board, and they
I ain't gonna lie, I was in my car laughing about that shit today. I was like, what did he say again? Cutisserie board. That's when they bring out the meat. That's when they bring out the meats and the cheeses, the crackers and the cheese and the grapes. Cutisserie. Jesus Christ, that was funny.
Yeah, but that's my favorite. All right, let's go live to for some fact checking. Bring in Mr. Clarkson down in Studio G. Welcome to the program, sir.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Mr. Clarkson's Vineyard. In the back, you see we have the finals of Angel's Envy and Basil Hayden and everything else. So
look, before you continue though, I'm serious about this. Like I did some research years ago, and it blew my mind when I really started being in the professional world and drinking in public with like important people.
Sure.
I didn't know you just mentioned Angel's Envy.
Right.
And so I didn't realize. So all right, wine is fermented grape juice.
Correct.
Right.
I didn't know that you ferment wine and it turns into brandy.
Correct.
You ferment brandy and turns into cognac.
If you ferment a 40, it turns into bad decisions if you drink it.
Oh, no sound effects. Really?
Yeah.
Hey. But yeah, I didn't know they were. I had no idea till I started reading the connections of what you're actually is. Just the fermentation process is what makes everything different. I had no clue.
It's all ancestral, man.
This shit is mind blowing. All right, what you got?
So this what I was saying was that in New Orleans I used to work at 5-star restaurant, and they used to tell us that a lot of times whenever you give someone a bottle or give them a glass of wine, it's the power of suggestion. If you tell someone that this is what you're going to smell, people are going to smell it until they smell it.
Oh, that's true. That's real.
Because really what it is that you're playing this long mind trick. Like, for example, you're having steak this evening? I have a perfect Merlot for you. It's got a hit of like oak, and afterwards, and I didn't believe this to be true until I pushed it and made it happen. I was like, I want you to take this red wine for your dinner because it has a real nice oaky taste in it. It's going to taste really good with this medium rare steak. And then later on, I got a good red dessert wine for you that has the smell of some cherries. Going to go meet real well with that cheesecake. It's the same damn bottle of wine.
See, yeah, you was making that money, man. You making that money.
I sold it twice.
Upcharging here and there, upcharging and everything.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, like I literally sold it twice.
Yeah.
The other thing that's big is that, do you know what a table wine is?
What, wine for the table?
Table wine.
So here we go. A lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, I love the table wine. The table wine is great. Table wine is great." So you can have a table white and a table red.
Like
so when I was waiting tables,
that's like
I would literally
shelf.
like, huh?
That's like Olive Garden, the joint they have just sitting up there, the 2-finger jug joints.
Right. Right. So this is the thing about it. Vineyards have grapes that literally nobody wants to use because they're like the season's over, and we got some Cab grapes, we got some Merlot grapes, we got some Sauvignon grapes and everything else. And all they do is put all those grapes together in one bottle, and that's what you call a table red. Oh,
it's like malt liquor.
Basically, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing with a white. You got a Chardonnay, Riesling. The season's over. What do we do with these leftover grapes? Boom, we'll put them all in one bottle, and that's a table white.
That's actually, I'm not mad at that though.
Right.
Because that's kind of unique, you know what I'm saying? But it goes into, if it tastes good, that's clutch.
Yeah.
Because I stand firm. You wine drinkers, I stand firm. You don't know what you're drinking anyway. You have no clue.
So the table wine, is that like considered, like you get that buzz quicker?
Yeah, because literally what it is that it's a push off. We got to get rid of these grapes so that we can make some type of money off of them. Because if you don't make money off of them, it's an L. So I would, when I was waiting tables, I'd be like, oh, you guys have sat at a really great table because the table white for tonight is this. Oh, this is the white for the table? Yes.
See, Lamont, that sounds like a man who definitely was not working at Red Lobster like I was.
Yeah, no.
Red Lobster, we didn't do all that. We ain't had no table wines and no. Well,
I didn't even know Red Lobster had wines. I didn't know they had wines. So there's that.
I thought they had
I think all the wines was table wine.
Wild Irish wines.
Right. I think all the wine was table wine.
Yeah.
So like literally, we used to come to the table with a book, and you would flip through and everything else. And it's funny because now I can tell what's overpriced and underpriced and what they're trying to get rid of.
Just by tasting from
just by the book.
Oh.
Just by the book, I can tell you what they're trying to get. Who overpaid for something. So I'll give you an example.
Yeah, we need examples. So if they give you if they bring a Robert Mondavi 2012 red, what is that?
If it's Robert Mondavi is nothing, and if it's 2012, then more than, and you see it at, let's say if you see it at a medium price, then that's fine. But if you see it like below market price, might as well get two. So I'll give you when we for my birthday, right? And I was like, man, I'm grabbing the champagne for the table. All right. The reason why I bought that champagne, because usually that champagne should be 40% higher than what was marked at. And literally when I ordered it, he looked at me like, damn. And I was like, yeah, bitch. y'all stocker oversold y'all in a time of COVID. So
but how did you know it was cheaper? I mean, how did you know it was marked down? Because of the price?
Because of the price. Like, I know exactly how much. Like, there's no way in the world that a 6-year-old champagne should be this low.
Okay.
Really, it was the cost of something that should be only.
I gotta say, I was with you at that time. I just thought you were rich. I didn't know you knew something that we
right. Yeah, I was like, we both looked at each other like, oh, he balling.
Oh, okay. All right. He buying for other tables. He's like, everybody gets a glass.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay.
Can I pose another hypothetical to you?
Okay.
About pricing. And so say you're, I don't know, down south, and you buy a bottle of, I don't know, Black Girl Magic from McBride Sisters, and you pay $34. Like, did they get you, or like?
Yeah, I think they got me.
No, they definitely got you, because I'll be honest with you. And God bless the business, God bless the hustle. They're not rocking with grapes that are worth $30 and $40. And it's okay. Because I'm gonna buy it because
that's what I said. Yeah,
I'm gonna buy it because I want to be supportive. But if you believe that it's a comparable product to, let's say, these Chilean wines out here, nah, fam, you're wrong. Like, literally, I could pour you one of these Chilean wines, which have the most balanced wine.
Why? Because they Chilean?
No, it's just because
Black Girl Magic they could be having the Chilean grapes.
Lamont, for the record, I just want to say that low key, Clarkson has identified himself as those folks that we was talking about at the top of the conversation.
What are you talking about?
Wine stop.
You're a wine, sir. You're a wine snob.
All right, so let me bring
I'm still on solo cups and everything else. But
let me bring in a wine snob who apparently has been triggered by this conversation.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Cutie Pie, welcome to the program.
Hey.
What's up, everybody?
Bottle popping.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah, so I'm a self-proclaimed wine connoisseur.
If you could tilt your camera down a little bit so we can. There we go.
You know I'm doing reconstruction in my house. I don't want everybody to see my house.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So yeah. So what's going on?
Nothing much. Good.
Yeah. I wanted in, Coach, when I heard about the wine going on. Yeah. I've been called myself a self-proclaimed wine connoisseur for a couple of years, and I wanted to get at Lamont talking about we don't know what we're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, we do. That's why we go to vineyards. That's why we go to wine tastings, so that we can learn, so that we can know, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
So you follow? Do you follow brands or you follow grapes?
Brands. I'm a brand person.
Do you follow years?
Or it
regions?
depends.
Or regions?
I like regions. The years don't really do. I don't really do the years, but I do regions. Like I really like French wines. I like Italian wines. Yes, but I've been on this. The latest kick I've been on is the bourbon barrel Chardonnay.
Okay.
That's the latest kick I've been on. That's really good. So is the rum barrel Chardonnay, but that I can't find it here. I can't find it in Maryland. The last time I had it was in Philadelphia. So I got to order that one.
So are there such people as like, see, I'm like a person that I do not like white wine. Like I only drink it like if like it's literally given to me, but I drink it under protest. Like, are you a red wine person or a white wine person, or you just like you down the middle?
No,
I am. I like white. However, I have been gaining some love for some reds. But I'm a white wine girl. I like white wine a lot. Chardonnays. I like the Pinots. I don't like the sweet whites. If I'm going to do red, the red has to be a blend or a sweet.
Okay.
That's how I am with red. Like I don't do the dry. I don't do Merlots. I will do a full body cab, but no Merlots, nothing dry like that. Mm-mm.
But you prefer the whites.
I do prefer the whites.
Yes. So you rather whites. You rather whites.
I do prefer the whites. Okay. Whites only wines.
Okay, just for the record, just
whites only pies.
I mean, if that's what you're into, if that's what
you want, you know what I mean.
It's 2021.
The whites.
Is that the counter push?
Say it again.
Black Girl Magic.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even think I've had that. If I know I haven't bought it, but if somebody let me taste it, I might have, but I don't remember. I do want to find that. But Lamont, you said it's not in the DMV?
No, it is. It is. I say every time I go, everywhere. It's just out. Yeah. It's there. It's there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I gotta get up on that. I want to get up on that.
And the fact that you haven't really shows me that you're
here
into
we go.
whites. You like the whites though. If
here we go.
She can find them whites. She can find them whites. She'll make that drive for them whites.
If the whites are a better wine and that's what you're into, then it's 2021. I'm not going to judge.
I don't know. We to judge.
Do they make a whites? Do the black girl?
Oh, they make whites.
Okay.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. If Cutie Pie, if you there's a place not too far from your alma mater that has the Black Girl Magic.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you very much for that.
Good.
Let me ask you this as a connoisseur. What's not to get in your pocket? I just like to hear, fantastical stories.
Get in their pockets a little bit, fam. Safe place.
What's the most you've spent on a glass of wine?
A glass or a bottle?
Well, either or.
Or both. So a glass I've spent between 18 and 24 on a glass. For a bottle in the 40s. Yeah.
Huh?
In the 40s for a bottle.
Okay. All right.
At a restaurant?
Yeah,
No. I'm talking about from a store.
No, I'm talking about
a restaurant.
The most. What's the most?
Yeah, the most I've spent on a bottle is like somewhere in the $40 area.
Including restaurants. I don't know. Is this Remedial Fridays?
No. Well, restaurant. Okay, so
what is the most? As in most?
Oh, hush. So, when I went to go hang out with my sister-in-law for her birthday, we spent like $60 on a bottle in the restaurant.
So that's the most.
60. Yeah, 70 in the restaurant.
So I'm going somewhere. The reason why I'm asking is because I'm going somewhere.
Okay.
So can you tell the difference? Can you as a wine connoisseur, because this goes back to my original point, take a glass and be like, that's clearly $2 chuck. That's a $10 bottle. Or can you tell the difference?
You can tell in the finish.
Schoolers.
Oh, now we got a whole new word.
Yeah. Okay, schoolers.
Finish.
So in the finish, that means if it goes down smoother than the other one, sometimes you're gonna, and some of it might leave a bitter aftertaste. You know, it's about the finish. Is it smooth? Is it gritty? Is it tart? But the reason why I kept saying 40, because I'm thinking you know going to a Total Wine or something like that. But if you're saying restaurant, you're paying for the restaurant,
right? But I'm only asking. I'm only asking. Can you tell the difference personally based on your palate? An expensive wine from a cheap wine?
Yes,
because I'm saying you really can't.
Yes, you can.
I'm saying you don't even have to taste it. It can know what's good. What's good.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, tell me what you mean.
So it's the same thing with any type of like alcohol. It's the legs on the glass, right? So if you have legs on the glass, meaning that when you swirl it, you should be able to see that it stains the glass.
The draping, the draping
right
around it,
right. Meaning that it is actually some high quality material that's in it. Because think about it's equivalent if you go water and food coloring and swirl it around. Nothing's going to stick to it because it's no material that's in it. However, when you do pour it, you should be able to see like how the legs are functioning on that glass. And then after that, you should be able to, you know, sniff it. If they say whatever is in there, you should be able to smell it immediately.
But you already said, because you told me, that's what I'm going to smell.
No. So, see, here's the thing. Really, at most wineries, they don't even tell you. At most high-end wineries, they pour it and be like, "You want to sniff that?"
And just walk away.
They walk away. Yeah. Then they come back and say, "Hey, what'd you smell?" And oh, I smell this, 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 and this. And they flip over a card and be like, "Yeah, that's exactly what's in it." Because if I tell you it's in it, then you're more than likely going to believe it.
We need to broadcast live from a winery and just rip the veil off of all that fraud, that goes on.
All I know is I'm one level above, like, you know what I'm saying, box wine, and you cats over here talking about legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Talking about the finish. She like the whites that go down smooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't like the gritty. She don't like the gritty.
Add to that, though, just like you all would do with your scotch or with, you know, whatever you all are into, rum. If we go to a winery and we say, well, we want these notes, we want, I want to taste some hints of oak, some hints of vanilla. Can you point me in the right direction? They can send you to that. Now,
do you do that? Have you done that?
I have done that at wineries. Yes.
Okay. Oh, nice. Well, good. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining the show and providing.
There's been wine talk that I drink brown liquor.
All I keep hearing in my head is that Rick James, they should have never gave y'all niggas money. Y'all boozy jokers.
Now I don't have sound effects and all.
Wine for? Let's see. What is this wine good for?
What is it?
I ain't gonna tell you. You should. If a bottle's this big, it's only good for one thing and one thing.
Oh well,
party time.
Yeah.
Well, parties are sangria.
Baby showers.
Yeah,
baby showers.
Yeah, baby showers.
This is this barefoot. I mean, which is
not a bad brand.
Get you where you want to get.
I need y'all to do a blind taste test.
Yeah, that's what I'm taste test. That's what I'm saying. That's what I need.
I need a cutie pie with a blind taste test.
And she gonna pick all the fancy shit, and it's gonna be Martini and Rossi,
right?
Julio Gallo. She could be like, "Oh no, I like to finish on this one.
I like this one."
That's Thunderbird. What did you talk about?
You've had a Boone's Farm 2021.
Exactly.
You take me back to my college days. Boone's Farm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we don't have any sound effects, so I'm gonna just have to do that. Thank you. Just have to. Yeah, there's no other way to do that.
Snaps. Round of applause in the chat.
I couldn't say goodbye. I just had to remove her. All right.
That's hilarious.
Her and Clarkson, both of y'all need to go and just do a whole competition.
We're gonna set that up. We can do it on camera.
Yeah, see her and Clarkson, man. Yeah.
That's fair. Or better yet, just one day we'll do a spin-off show called Sniff This.
Sniff it. No sound effects. No sound effects.
No, right after sniff this is sniff it and taste it.
No, sniff it.
Oh,
where are the sound effects? Damn it. All right, there it is, Mr. Clarkson. I appreciate you.
All right, see y'all.
All right.
You know, deference is a mother, man. Deference is a mother. Because
all right, you gotta go.
She said between it goes down smooth. It could be what she say something about it being
bitter and tart.
Bitter and tart. I was just like, God, man, definitely is a motherfucker, boy. I tell you.
All right, I got a couple stories let's run through. Oh, this is funny. I want to maybe y'all can hear this. So I'm gonna go to my voicemails. Somebody we had a voicemail.
Oh, voicemail?
Yeah, it was funny too. Oh, I can't play it while the phones are active.
Okay.
I cannot. It was funny though. I'll try. I'll record it and then play it from my device when I get back home. But yeah, 765 Let's Go 1. That's the number you can call anytime. It was from Haynes. Haynes left a funny voicemail on Wednesday. Anyway, all right, let's I had a headline and everything. I had stories and everything today. We on the road.
Are they gone?
No, I just I'm gonna get to them right now. White people gonna wipe. That was the headline of today's show.
Wait, white people gonna wipe? Did you say white? Did you say white?
They're gonna wipe. This is abbreviation.
Like WYP?
No, WYP.
That's okay. Got it.
White people gonna wipe.
Okay.
I thought this was funny. I normally don't find stuff like this funny. The Bobcat joint. Did you see that?
Nah.
That joint got like 1 million views on. Is this a
wait? The Bobcat with the two dudes are in the car and the joint like.
Now when the dude save his wife.
Oh nah, I ain't see that.
Yeah, the dude save his wife. Wait a minute, is this YouTube? Let's see.
From a Bobcat, he saved it from?
Yeah, apparently it was hold on, I'm pulling it up now. Had to make sure. Oh, this ain't that. This ain't that. That ain't it. What y'all doing? I hate when it's an article about something, but they don't have a video in it.
Yeah, had a video in it. Yeah,
like you just tricked me.
Or they bury that joint. They bury it so far down between advertisements that you
and other links to other stuff.
Right.
I don't. What are y'all doing? Now I thought I had it. Oh, I do have it. Here we go. The page was taking a little bit to load. All right, here we go. It's a live show. Don't trip, y'all. This was funny because somebody asked me the question.
Where would it go ahead?
Women, let me play it first. Start. Oh, this is taking forever. Being on the road is on location is difficult.
I'm telling you.
It's difficult. You got to move the mouse pad and use your finger. Hey. All right, here we go. It's in there. Can you see that?
You got to scroll up a little bit. There you go. Okay, now we're good. Good. Stop right
there. There we go.
Good morning.
So it's all cheerful. Starts cheerful.
I need to wash my car.
Uh-oh. You hear that, John?
Yeah.
Tap. Got her. Attacking the shit out of her. He grabbed that joint like Chilligan's Island. Yee!
Get out! Get to me! Get out! Lindsay! Watch out! Oh, shoot that fucker! Get out! Watch out! Watch out! It's a bobcat! Attack my wife! A bobcat!
He hype.
Good morning.
He hype. All right, look. Let's watch it again. Right. And you got the jogger over there. She chilling or getting the mail. But where did Joan come from? Bottom left.
I don't know. I was about to say this joint fake until
nah.
Because just because he's doing so much talking. Like this, the setup is too easy.
That sounds like get your. That throw is everything. But she ain't scared.
Oh, shoot that fucker!
Damn. Stand back and stand by.
Yeah, right.
It's a bobcat! Attack my wife! A bobcat! Good morning.
Yeah, he made this.
If he had, did he pull out a gun or am I tripping?
No, so that's the.
I'm about to say if he had the gun on him, fam.
Apparently, Twitter CSI, he had the gun and eventually shot the joint. He shot the joint.
Now listen.
He threw the shit out of that joint.
Hey.
And the new. He hit that joint about 15 yards.
If that don't say, if that's what your concealing carries for, fam.
then hey, by all means.
He just earned his stripes. He just earned his stripes.
Yeah, close like quarters.
His whole thought frame of mind is whenever one of these fuckers runs up on me, I'm gonna be ready. Little did he know that son, it was gonna be a damn bobcat.
I think his dream. I think he dreamed. That's 10.4 million views. We're gonna watch it again. I think his dream was to be attacked by a bobcat while he had his gun on him, because there's no way in the world that's your announcement. It's a bobcat. It's what I've been waiting for.
Right.
This is everything I've been waiting for.
Put these cupcakes down first. Wait, what?
Yeah. What you doing? What's wrong?
What's that? Come here, you motherfucker.
Oh shit! I've been waiting for you.
Right, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And watch him pull out.
Yeah.
There it is.
This is what I trained for. This is what I trained for. Man. Oh, that was perfection.
Listen.
That's perfection.
His pullout game was amazing.
Yeah, hey.
Watch me work. Watch me work.
Yeah, he bled. That was the release. That's the release.
Yeah, that's the release. Right. Yeah. He's pull out and bust off. Pull out and bust off.
Let's see all the things that he saved. So the coffee is in good shape.
Yeah, the coffee's in good shape.
The brownies. Now she has an animal cage, so maybe the bobcat was like, "Let my people go."
Yeah.
She probably got a cat in there.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever's in that cage has a concussion.
Oh, geez.
Because the cage went up like this. So whatever was in that. Watch this. Pull out.
Pull out. Yeah, this is what I trained for.
Ready for action, baby. Ready for action.
He wasn't gonna let him go. He wasn't gonna let him go.
Pull that tool out quick.
And apparently it had rabies, so he had to get treated. Whatever. He probably set up a GoFundMe or whatever. But that's just awesome. That was awesome. Even if you've taken one of those CCW courses and all that, he did everything right.
Yeah,
he did everything right.
They don't put bobcats in that training video.
Yeah, they
need to add bobcats.
They need to update.
They need to replace black folks and put bobcats in there. That's actually what's gonna run up on you in the crib, like in your driveway, fam.
You're more than likely to get
run up on by a bobcat.
And that joint biting the shit out of his arm right there. And he's like, all right, that's it.
But it's the launch. It's the launch and retrieve. See that? Look at that launch. Pull out. Let's go.
And then he got cover. He went for cover. Man, the other lady's a heroic too, because she ran to action. She's a first responder.
Yeah, she could have been a bobcat Karen. What's going on? What's going on over there?
Yeah, hey Bobcat.
What's going on over there?
Yeah. Hey Bobcat.
Hey Bobcat, what you doing in my neighborhood?
Yeah, we don't. Right. You're not even supposed to be here.
Right.
She chasing, calling the authorities. This is amazing. That was great. I wish I had a round of applause. Shout out to him. Oh man, yeah. I'll leave on a high note. I'll save stories for Monday. Hey, look, y'all. Monday, we got some great. Those. I'll save those stories.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm bad. I was late because I wanted to tag on to y'all some of that TV conversation y'all was having. We got to revisit some of that another time.
Absolutely.
But different.
Only reason because I'm on location and we're working remotely is but definitely. But Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday we got a financial guru coming up, and I call her guru because she was going through some issues, some credit issues, and rebuilt her credit on her own, and then started a Facebook group. Mm-hmm. And then the Facebook group got like 90,000 people in it.
Okay.
After just listening to her give out tips on how she rebuilt her, that wasn't even what she did for a living.
Uh-huh.
I was like, nah, you got to come and tell that story. So Monday, bring your questions. And for this financial guru, I forgot the name of the I put it up. Just follow me on all social media, and I'll put the information up. You can go to her Facebook group. You can join the group beforehand.
Marketing idea. I'm just floating it. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just spitballing here. Post the link to the show in her Facebook group. It's 90,000 people in there.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, without question. I got to do the flyer first. I'm gonna do a little flyer, then a little link, and blah blah blah. Little cross promote. But no. So that's Monday. That's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Other than that, man, have a good weekend, man. Be safe. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by and all of that.
No question. Yeah. This is all prep for next Friday, fam. Getting my chops. 5:35. That's all I'm saying. 5:35. Send me the Zoom link.
Indeed. All right, Jack.
All right, man.
All right, for the rest of y'all, man, be safe this weekend. Stay out of trouble. Make sure you the Money Wheel is back Friday, and it's add to it. Let's add to it and make it big. Pause. 50-50 raffle. We do it on the show every Friday, and you can $5 a slot. Get on the Money Wheel, many slots as you want. $5. We got the cheapest slots in town, some of the best slots. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Oh, I put the wrong thing up. There we go. Let's Go Live Show Cash App, $5 a slot. Put in the notes how many slots you want. That's how it goes. All right. I appreciate y'all time and attention, man. I couldn't even see. I only had the same settings when I use this computer. I can't even tell how many was watching. I think we had about 60 people on today. Cool in the gang. All right. I'll see y'all, man. Be good.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad official.